Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Friday Night Fights. I'm your general manager and commentator, Trey, joined as always by the Big Dunk. Dunks, of course. Did you hear back from Thorne about that idea of a fatal four-way between Brock, Goldberg, Cesaro, and Neville for the title? I have not requested that match. Basically, I'll tell him. I haven't talked to him about it at all. He's been quite busy. They're getting ready for Halloween. I might be going down there for Halloween. I don't know. But nonetheless, the way it works is I tell him what stories are going on, if any, with his champion. And then from there, he decides what title match he wants. So maybe he'll be like, yeah, give me that fatal four-way or whatever. Or he'll be like, give me Goldberg versus fucking Batista. I don't know. Whatever he wants, really. It's the whole his title really only shows up at the pay-per-views as a fun meme match. I know, thirsty. Usually it's just a way to get some creative match types out there that we don't normally see. Goodness, quite thirsty. So, as always, I'd like to apologize. I've been very busy lately. I was really only able to schedule one match for this evening, which is Brock Lesnar versus Sawyer Fulton. Sawyer Fulton requesting this match. He requested any match. He said, give me your best guy. I want to win and prove that I don't deserve to go to the WWE Worst Cup. So I'm putting him against Lucha Lesnar, the workhorse of the division. So that's the only match I was able to book, unfortunately. Again, very distracted with things that have been going on lately. Situations you don't need to worry about. But Dunks, he's promised me he's put together another great show. Dunks, yep, Dunks did in fact book this show again, minus our second match, which is the Brock Lesnar one. I have been informed what the first three matches are. I do not know what the second three matches are. But I was only able to book the second one. And I have also been informed that Zack Ryder apparently had some grievances to air after what Cole Phelps said last week about getting The Undertaker back. And as we've all speculated, the only way to get The Undertaker back is to swap someone else's soul into Hell in a Cell. And Zack Ryder says Cole Phelps doesn't deserve that. He says Cole Phelps made a mistake, but there's someone else who deserves to be trapped inside Hell in a Cell instead of him. There are many ways to resolve an issue. One can bring a dispute to court and settle it with a judge, but that takes a lot of money. One can write a letter of grievance and send it to the offending party, but that takes a lot of time. One can even ignore the problem and hope it simply goes away, but we all know that never works. Or, one can have a giant pair of nuts and fucking call him out. Some guy's been talking a big game, telling everyone that he'll strike at any time, and that I need to be watching my back. To that I say, okay, bring it on. I'm ready any time, and I'm not worried in the least. I know I can handle whatever he's got, and I don't need to watch my back in order to do it. I'm going to sell this once and for all. Heath Slater, get your ass out here so I can show you and management that I'm the one that deserves everything you have. Zack Ryder, I don't think you want what Heath Slater has. Unless you want his team of Drew McIntyre and the sharpshooter Jinder Mahal fucking sniping people from the rafters. And also screwing Goldust out of his title match against Dave last week. Although some people considered that a mercy disqualification. I guess all he's trying to... Don't threaten my cameraman. My camera drone. Drew McIntyre already kicked it out of the air last week. Heath Slater was actually going to have a title match against Dave this week. But Dunks told him. He told him, woof woof. And now someone else gets the title shot. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing, bud. It's about time you start making sense or shut the hell up. I thought Ryder was calling Phelps out. No. Zack Ryder said he thought someone else deserved to go in the cell instead of Phelps. It must be Heath Slater. Why am I not surprised? Oh, that's right. Because it's the sort of thing that happens all the time. You've never been able to get attention without stealing someone else's spotlight. Or faking your death. Hey, quick question. Does the Authority know you still work here? Because I haven't heard your name mentioned by them. Well, ever. Through Dave and Heath Slater. This is just like that time I went to the grocery store and they were out of my favorite cereal. You have any idea how pissed off that made me? I love cereal, especially Moose Moo. If I don't get my cereal, I have a bad day. Just not as bad as the one you're about to have. Don't forget to buy a new cereal, Ryder cereal. Zack Down Live. You don't deserve to be here in the WWE. You're not up to the caliber that a superstar like me is. Were it up to me, you wouldn't be anywhere near a ring. I wouldn't even hire you to carry my bags. Isn't the Authority dead? Did Jinder Mahal assassinate the Authority? Wait, I'm the Authority. What are you waiting for? A formal invitation? If you want a match, I have no problem giving you one. But let me tell you this. You're gonna wish you never got in my way. Because I'm gonna make you regret everything that led up to the beating of your life. Remember, Zack Ryder, he was never actually pinned or submitted in that Survivor Series match. Snorlax beat him up on the outside and got a countout. Now, I know that tonight isn't the Slammy Awards, but I wanted to come out here and present you a very special honor. I want to present you with the title of Most Overrated Superstar in WWE. Congratulations, you earned it. Ryder's favorite cereal is Mizzy Berry Crunch, only Mizzard merch left. And Zack Ryder just won an award. He's the most overrated superstar. The only thing you should be presenting is an apology for coming out here and fucking faking your death. However, you've just earned yourself Superstar Most Likely to be Wheeled into Hell in a Cell. So come on down and accept your reward. I didn't know it was Slammy night tonight. We're giving out Slammies. I know all about you. I know your type. I know that what you're gonna do. You're not smart about things. Not like me. I got an IQ same number of kids I got. You're gonna get in your own way and you're gonna self-destruct like a bomb. So for me to win, all I need is patience. All I have to do is wait. Because despite your best efforts, your giant nuts are just gonna get in your way. And Heath Slater, he's telling Jinder to cover him. Zack Ryder comes for him. Jinder's gonna shoot him in the head. Just been informed that Mizzy Berry Cherry Crunch is now canceled. Fuck. That's Zack Ryder's favorite cereal. That was good profits for us. So it seems like Zack Ryder believes Heath Slater should be the one trapped inside Hell in a Cell instead of The Undertaker or Cole Phelps, but there's not really anything we can do about it. Heath Slater won the Survivor Series match.
First match of the night.
I remember something funny. One time, WEDF had a Slammy Awards. One of them was Most Overrated Superstar. John Cena ended up winning. That sure does make sense. You know, Heath Slater, he won his freedom. We can't force him into the cell. He's free to do what he pleases. Speaking of superstars that are definitely not overrated, here comes Dave, the Fightmaster champion, defending his title against Alexander Wolf from Sanity. Now, Dunks, you booked this match instead of Heath Slater versus Dave. Was this because Alexander Wolf has Wolf in his name? Dunks is having a good relaxing chew. But Dunks is informing me that he does want me to. He's got a Slammy for Alexander Wolf for fuzziest man in the business. Congratulations to Alexander Wolf for winning his Slammy here tonight. This is already a big night for Alexander Wolf, but can he capitalize by winning both a Slammy and the Fightmaster Championship in one night? We are gonna find out here. And this match now underway. And Dave! Oh, the Dave Thez press right out of the gate. And you know Dave's got to be a bit exhausted as he goes, the ref telling him, get down, Dave, that's dangerous. Oh, and Dave, he listened to the ref. He listens to authority. Dave listens to his peer suplexing Alexander Wolf into the ropes. Dave defeating both Black Ranger and Bo Dallas in one night on Jim Bob Crockett Promotions. Don't do it, Dave! Oh, he didn't do it. He was going to break Alexander Wolf's spine with that Dave splash. Big neck breaker. I thought about this. How can Cena be overrated when 75% of the age population hate him? That's a good point. Dave on the top. Why does Dave keep going to the top rope? I'm so scared. What does Dave think's going to happen on the top rope as Alexander Wolf sends him into... Oh, my God! What a boot! A bicycle kick by Alexander Wolf, getting the champ up to his feet. Now Dave beat 2 people to retain his Fight Master title on Jim Bob Crockett Promotions. Oh, Dave finisher outside the ring. But you want to keep Wolf in the ring to beat him. Dave also qualified to be in the Jim Bob Crockett Promotions. Jesus, kicking him right into the stairs. Elimination Chamber match. So good for Dave on that, but he might want to be careful. If he gets himself torn apart here on those stairs, he might not make it to Rumble Chamber. As Alexander Wolf, the fuzziest man in the business, just taking it to the champ here. Dave, neck breaker. Outside on that gym padding. We're at a 4 count here. If Dave gets a count out, regardless of who wins or loses from the count, I'm sorry, that's a 6 count, then he retains. He doesn't want to retain that way. He wants to beat Alexander Wolf just like he's beaten everyone else with the DDT. Both D's stand for Dave. And he's even going to give Alexander Wolf, oh, a dirty pin from Dave. Wait a minute. Wait, Dave. That's dirt. That's a dirty Dave. I've never seen a dirty Dave before. One answer, marketability towards kids. Alexander Wolf smashing Dave's face into the turnbuckle. Why is Dave fighting dirty? Dave was such an honorable man at Jim Bob Crockett Promotions. Why would he suddenly be such a trickster as Alexander Wolf punching him from behind? Could the ego of being a double champion, soon to be a possible triple champion, be getting to Dave here? As Alexander Wolf picking him up, but Dave hitting a side suplex. Dave, you can't let the ego go to your head. As he goes now up to the top rope, Dave's ego's getting too big. Oh! The Dave drop to Alexander Wolf into the pin. 1, 2, and Wolf kicks out. It's all miss again. Dave now elbowing Alexander Wolf. As Dave trying to get him up, but Wolf sweeping legs. I mean, I gotta give it to Alexander Wolf. I think he's lasted the longest out of any of Dave's competitors, except maybe Black Ranger. As Wolf now hitting the snapmare on the champion. Oh, putting some knuckles to his temples, but Dave fighting back. And now, with a second DDT, both those Daves busting Alexander Wolf open. And Dave aggressively going after the head. I wonder if that had a hidden meaning and trying to throw shade at Friday Night Fights. What had a hidden meaning? The Dave going to Elimination Chamber? I have no idea. Him having an ego? Possibly. As Dave just brutalizing Alexander Wolf. Dunks is leaving. Dunks never wanted any of this. Sit out, Blockbuster. Dunks never wanted Wolf to be murdered to this degree, and neither does Alexander Wolf. As they both fight back, Dave's finisher taking Alexander Wolf's head off into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the path of Davestruction continues through Friday Night Fights. Dave's looking pretty tired there. Looked like he was skin and bones. Look exhausted. Well, he has had 3 fights in like the last 2 days. Either way, Dave picking up the big win here against Alexander Wolf, retaining his championship once again. That was Alexander Wolf's singles debut, by the way. I had not noticed that. Dave now at 7-1. Could have been the greatest win streak of all time. Dunks, don't lie to yourself. You're a bloodthirsty monster. He sure is, but he didn't want the fuzziest man in the business to go down. Oh, he's actually telling me that he has another slammy ready for Dave. And this slammy goes to Dave for being the most ruthless stone cold motherfucker in the business. Dave holding that slammy high above his head. What a champion Dave has been here tonight on this slammy edition of Friday Night Fights. I know a wheezing Dunks. And now, with Dunks... No, Dunks, don't let him. Dunks, just because he asked nicely doesn't... Dunks, just because he asked nicely doesn't mean you should give him what he wants. Davis, Fight Master Champion, reminds me of Pete Dunne's US Champion, my version where he beats everyone that challenges him. Dunks, you don't have to give everyone what they want just because they ask. Look, you didn't give Heath Slater a title shot. Why are you letting this happen, Dunks? Don't give me that look. Fine, I put you in charge of the show because I trusted your judgment. You're making me kind of second guess that with this decision, Dunks. But either way, before we move on to our next match of the evening, Dunks has scheduled some very special promo time for a man that we all know and love. You guessed it. The man going to WrestleMania. Dude Love. And the crowd, they're praying. Look at them all. They're praying to God, saying, please kill us now. Burn this gym to the ground before Dude Love can get that. Oh, he brought his own mic. Oh, no. Can't you feel the excitement? I can feel it coursing through my veins. Something's about to go down in the town. It's gonna alter the course of this WWE Universe forever. There are moments in your life where you realize you stand up for what you believe in. Rip the stuffing out of the people who've been walking around like I'm in your way now. I've been a polite and affluent competitor. I've lived around here long enough, my time to shine. Long past the sun. I think I left the stove on and runs away quickly. It is apparent that my athletic ability shines above the rest of the competition in this WWE, and I still have yet to see the fruits of my labor delicious. So consider this an informal request and total demand. I deserve the right to main event a pay-per-view. Is Dude Love requesting to be in the chamber match, and if management doesn't like what I'm asking for, that's right, Suits. I'm talking to you. You wanna go? Please, God, leave. Bright, if you think you get it, but you know this, I ain't no quit. I never quit. And I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be the champ. Oh, look. It's a special slammy for Dude Love. It says, please leave. Oh, good. Congratulations, Dude Love. Please don't let him win the Royal Rumble to main event WrestleMania. Lord help me if he does. Well, either way now, it's time for a match. I think we are all actually excited for. And it is going to be Lucha Lesnar coming back to the ring to face the Sexy 69. Sawyer Fulton. He came up to Dunks and he came up to me. I booked this match. Dunks was there though. He comes up to me and Sawyer Fulton says, "Come on, man. I'm the Sexy 69, but I'm 1-4. I don't want to go to the WWE Worst Cup, man." I'm back. Did I miss a great Dude Love promo? You missed a perfect Dude Love promo. Things are changing, says Dude Love. He wants the main event Rumble Chamber. Actually, wait. I guess if Dude Love is in the Royal Rumble at all, he'll be main eventing Rumble Chamber. Is that Dude Love confirming that he'll be in the Royal Rumble? God, I hope not. Sawyer Fulton, he said, please, I don't want to go to that Worst Cup. Give me any competition. Give me your best guy, and I'll go through him. I will get my wins back up. So I told him, okay, you're going to go up against the workhorse of Friday Night Fights, Lucha Lesnar. And in fact, we have a slammy ready for Lucha Lesnar for hottest up-and-coming superstar. Congratulations, Lucha Lesnar. Time to show the world why you earned that slammy. This match now underway, and Sawyer Fulton ran out of the gates with an STO. Oh, and that one really hurt Lucha Lesnar. As Sawyer Fulton doing his best here, getting Lesnar up to his feet. He said that he would go through anyone to try and keep himself standing strong to stay at this tournament, big kids. Isn't the workhorse Darren? No, Darren's a Mr. No Days Off. That means he doesn't have a day off. Lucha Lesnar will work like multiple times in one day. Darren Young works the most, Lucha Lesnar works the hardest. As he's Irish whipping Sawyer Fulton over the top rope, punching him down now. And Lucha Lesnar coming after the sexy 69. Sending him down the ramp. What are you doing? Lucha Lesnar's getting furious. He's going to send... Oh my god, double stomp. He's going to send Sawyer Fuckton where he belongs, on the highway to hell. And now, don't do it. Don't do it. No, sit out. Powerbomb on the hardwood floor. Don't do it to Sawyer Fulton. He doesn't deserve this. Lucha Lesnar with the stump puller on the outside. Don't let it be a count out. Sawyer Fulton doesn't deserve to go down this way. Lucha Lesnar actually helping him up. And actually breaking the count. He doesn't want it to end via count out. As Sawyer Fuckton sending him face first into that ring apron. Dunks wants you to know he's going to give a slammy to the ring apron, in fact, for being the hardest part of the ring. Congratulations to the ring apron for that hard-earned slammy. Big jawbreaker there by Lucha Lesnar. Oh, nice little Superman elbow there. As these two continue to fight on the outside of the ring. I think the ref might be at a 5 count. No, he's at a 7 count. Lucha Lesnar and Sawyer Fulton better get in the ring. Lucha Lesnar wants to beat him in the ring. He wants to prove why he is the hottest up-and-coming superstar. 1. And Sawyer Fuckton kicking out at 1. And Lucha Lesnar. Hello, Eclipse Explosion. Welcome to Friday Night Fights. Lucha Lesnar wailing into the sexy 69. Sawyer Fuckton trying to prove himself against Lucha Lesnar here. Has him up. I'm losing my voice a little. Oh my god! He got choked up on the rope a little bit. That might have almost saved Sawyer Fuckton, but maybe not. Schoolboy powerbomb. The strength of Lucha Lesnar on display here. As Lucha Lesnar, really taking out the legs of the sexy 69. As he gets him up. Don't do it, Lucha Lesnar. No, suplex. That's a sturdy top rope. Jesus. And Lucha Lesnar playing it up to the crowd. Lesnar. Lesnar. He's getting real hyped up. Oh, and he's going to the top rope. Could be looking for a finishing maneuver. But Sawyer Fuckton back up to his feet. Right hook to the back of Sawyer Fuckton's head. Goes for the cutter. And Lucha Lesnar was ready. Big ol' uppercut there. Oh! And Sawyer able to send Lesnar to the outside, buying himself some time, but not much, as Lucha Lesnar now sit out jawbreaker to his challenger here. Sawyer Fuckton, if he loses this, I'm telling you, he's guaranteed to be in that WWE Worst Cup. Oh, what is... Oh! Around the world! Armbar from Lucha Lesnar! Center of the ring, there's nowhere for Sawyer to go, and he has to tap out. He doesn't have a choice. Lucha Lesnar reigns tall once again, picking up a big victory in this match. We saw these elbows out here outside the ring. There is a reason why he won the Slammy for hottest up-and-coming superstar, fastest rising star, as he makes the sexy 69 tap out right there, center of the ring. And Lucha Lesnar standing strong here. Adjusting. Whoa! Drew Gulak! Drew Gulak just jumped from the audience. He came out of the WWE Universe. Oh, went for a flying elbow. What is Drew Gulak doing here? Drop kick from Lucha Lesnar, right hook. Technical Lucha Brock. Drew Gulak. He couldn't take it anymore. He must be furious that Brock Lesnar has brought himself to the high-flying side, and he couldn't stand it. He had to jump out of the crowd and just come after Lucha Lesnar, and this may have been a bad idea for Drew Gulak, as Lucha Lesnar not going to take anything from anyone, but Gulak fighting back. Oh, Lesnar ready for him. Taking out his arm, could be getting ready. Oh, ninja roll by Drew Gulak. Big right hook. He can't take Lucha Lesnar down. Another right hook. Has him up. Fuck buster to Lucha Lesnar.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
Oh, and he's still not done with him. Dragging him away from the ropes. Locking in that Drugan sleeper. Center of the ring. And Lucha Lesnar taps out. Drew Gulak has finally snapped. He can't. He said it once. He'll say it again. He is not lying. No high flying. Not even for Brock Lesnar. What an attack there by Drew Gulak. We are gonna move on right out of that to our next match of the evening, which is gonna be Aoi Asahina versus the Boss, Sasha Banks once again. Sasha Banks beat the champion last week. Asahina requesting this rematch, and so we're gonna give it to her. No reason not to. And if Sasha Banks can beat the champion 2 weeks in a row, that's hands down guaranteeing her a title shot at Rumble Chamber. So this is big implications for Sasha Banks here. Sasha Banks. Let me get a drink. I'm gonna have to find myself a new backstage interviewer now that Gulak snapped. Damn it. Here's our third match of the evening. I am choking. I am on death's door here.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it.
And Sasha Banks now fighting back. A little bit of chain wrestling there. Nice takedown from the Boss.
Plenty of force behind that chop.
Now Asahina, she's off 2 big losses. She lost to Asuka at Survivor Series, and then she lost to Sasha Banks on the Friday Night Fights right after Survivor Series. She does not want to lose again here tonight. As Asahina with a big Hurricane Rana to Sasha Banks. Going for a quick pin, trying to take her down off of that Hurricane Rana. But Sasha Banks clearly not weakened at all, honestly. Oh, missing that Hurricane Rana there. She was going for another one. I heard Gargamel's looking for a new role in wrestling after getting fired from being a steel cage ref. You know what? Gargamel, heard but not seen, sounds like the perfect backstage interviewer. He's hired. Plus, he's not rivaling with Big Papa Smurf anymore, now that Smurf's put his demons behind him. He sounds like the perfect candidate. Big frog splash by Sasha Banks. But Asahina fighting back, surviving that frog splash, but does not want to have to survive a bank statement. We all know how difficult it can be to survive one of those. We've all been in a bank statement once or twice in our lives. Asahina from the second rope. Big spinning European uppercut. But that clearly hurt Asahina a bit. Maybe her abdomen's still a bit injured from the backstabber to the bank statement from last week. This could be real bad as Sasha Banks rolling through and hitting the double knees to the arm of Asahina. And just throwing her hard into the ground. As Banks slowly getting the champion. Oh, the disrespect to the broken heart champion. Kick to the gut. Into this hammerlock neck breaker. Oh no, don't do it. She's clearly still hurt from the last time. Sasha Banks from behind. Backstabber into the bank statements, but the champ has her feet on the ropes, able to save herself there. As Banks gets her up again. Going for... No, to do it. Snake Eyes to the champion, Asahina. Taking a brutal beating here in this match. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. And Sasha Banks guaranteeing herself a title match at Rumble Chamber. Just destroying the champion here. That was a big Hurricane Rana out of the gates for Asahina. But clearly she was still injured from that bank statement last week. And all it took was another backstabber followed up by the Snake Eyes to take the champion down yet again.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
So from here on out, I mean, Dunk's booked the first and this match, but he's taking a nap. He didn't even bother telling me what the next 3 matches are. So I hope there's something good. I heard this next match was going to be a heck of a doozy. That's all he said. He said, get ready for the doozy of a 4th match. And this is, in fact, a doozy of a 4th match. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion Shaquille O'Neal teaming with Robbie Rotten, forming Legacy of Smack against the Colognes. Here tonight, Shaq proving, he's letting everyone know just because he's WWE Champion doesn't mean he's forgotten about the friends that have helped him along the way. The return of the former Tag Team Champions, Legacy of Smack, here tonight, and I can't wait. I am so excited to see what these boys are going to do here tonight. And heck, you know what? Maybe, Legacy of Smack, they used to have a 3rd member. They used to have Guzma before he was released from the company. Maybe they could find themselves a new 3rd member and go after the Unified Tag Championships. Maybe he could hold a ton of belts like Dave has. Man, doesn't everyone just want to be like Dave? Why does my door keep bopping like that? I'm really glad the audio didn't start blaring when I refreshed the stream. I was like, let me make sure everything's okay. Refresh. Please don't blare the audio. And our entrance is just randomly on for this match. Are they? I guess they are. Wait, that's Drew McIntyre! And one of the Colognes. Wait, which Cologne is that? The Legacy of Smack don't even notice. They gave up. Wait, what's going on? They keep stopping and starting. Drew McIntyre in the ring. Here comes the Shaq beating him with the belt. He's beating Drew. He just beat Drew with the belt. Why did Epico come out with Drew McIntyre? Why did Epico just come out with Drew McIntyre? It's an epic fail. And then Shaq just whipped him with the title belt. Well, that made Epico and Drew McIntyre look like idiots. Did 3MB pay off Epico? Maybe they're trying to take out the World Heavyweight Champion so that they can get a title shot. Maybe Heath Slater wants a title shot and they paid Epico to help. I have no idea what just happened there, other than McIntyre getting absolutely slaughtered by Shaq with that belt. They're forming a 3-man team. They want the tag titles. 3MB's already a 3-man team. Could be forming a 4 or 5-man team. Look at this. Wait a minute. What kind of match is this? I'm being informed that this is where they're forming a 5-man band. They could very well be trying to keep that numbers advantage. I have no idea. Maybe Epico's leaving the Colognes behind to form a 4-man band. Anything happening? Maybe nothing's happening because Shaq just whipped him with the belt. Now Sting, he actually came out here and he said, "Hey," he said, "I'm so confident about my chances at Elimination Chamber that I'm willing to put my shot at the chamber on the line." And Sting said, if anyone can come out here and pin me or submit me, they get my chamber slot. So Megatron, Sin Cara, and Umaga, they're all coming out to the ring. And if either of these 3 men can pin or submit Sting, then they get to go to the Elimination Chamber instead of Sting. And this match now underway. And Megatron taking out former WWE World Heavyweight Champion Sin Cara right out of the gate, and Sting going after Umaga.
Let your opponents do the work for you.
God, what a DDT to Sin Cara. Now, it's interesting, you know, conundrum for some of the superstars here. You know, maybe Megatron crushes Sin Cara in the ring right now, has a chance to win. One of the most random matches I've seen in quite a while. You know, Megatron could beat Sin Cara in the center of the ring. And yes, that gets him a win on his record as Sin Cara breaks up that submission. But it does not book him a shot at Elimination Chamber. He needs to beat Sting if he wants to go to the Chamber. And Sin Cara now throwing Umaga away from the ring. And this is what Megatron wants. Megatron wants to be one-on-one with Sin Cara to try and steal his chamber spot. Umaga's just killing Sin Cara on the outside. Where's Umaga going? Sting up on the top rope, looking for Megatron to get up to his feet. Oh, goes for the big elbow from the top rope, but Megatron was ready for him. And Sting now, looking to send him outside of the ring, but missed. He was a little dazed. Megatron flashed a big headlight in his eyes. I know Megatron's a jet. Why does it have headlights? I have no idea. But he just hit the Falcon's arrow onto Sting. And that's going to do some serious damage as Umaga and Sin Cara now both back in the ring. Sting. Uh-oh, Sting. Better be careful. Sit into the turnbuckle, into the ring post. That's what it is. Oh no, Megatron about to get hit by a full force jet. And now Megatron gonna put Sting away. He's got him up for the Decepticon driver. And both men on the outside, Megatron could be going to the Elimination Chamber. 1, 2. Oh, and Sting saving his chamber slot. Umaga's so busy killing Sin Cara he didn't even notice at all. Megatron almost stole. Oh, look at him transforming right on top of Sting's head. Megatron almost stole Sting's chamber entrance as he goes for a big belly-to-belly, but Sting fighting back with a hard right hook. Sting, of course, won a fatal 4-way when now hitting the tombstone pile driver on Megatron. Sting won a fatal 4-way to earn his slot into the chamber. Umaga going for the pin. Sting able to see it soon enough to break it up. I'm not like mistaken, am I? It was in fact Sting that won that match and is going to the chamber. I am correct. Shaquille O'Neal, Darren Young, and Sting are the current chamber competitors for Friday Night Fights for that WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe McIntyre, Epico, maybe they're looking to be 2 of the chamber entrants. But I don't think attacking the champ is the way to do it. The Sting not beating him. Oh, Sin Cara, he's letting the crowd know he's going to be WWE World Heavyweight Champion again soon. Just you wait and see. And Sting now getting Megatron out to his feet, sending him hard to the outside. As Sin Cara sends Umaga into the corner. Sending him now into the other corner. Oh, and Umaga was ready for him. Megatron looking for a big move here on the outside. Falcon's arrow on that hardwood. As Umaga. Oh no. Big Samoan hip. It's a death drop, Cole.
Showing very few signs of life here. Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell.
Now Umaga getting Sin Cara up. Massive Megatron elbow to Sting. I think Megatron was thinking about getting rid of Umaga and Sin Cara. Umaga tries to pull Sin Cara's mask off. Sin Cara's not going to let that happen. He's never going to be unmasked again. Sin Cara slam. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Goes for the DDT, but Megatron sends it like he was trying to catch Megatron off guard, who was taking things easy. Megatron now looking for that Decepticon driver. Oh my god! Decepticon! Roll out! Big DDT to Umaga. Sting and Umaga laid out. Megatron getting Sting up to his feet after the big Decepticon roll out. Oh, and Sting was ready. Oh, leaping DDT. Megatron trying to get out of the ring, trying to save himself. And Sin Cara gonna break up that pinfall, saving himself a chance. It goes for the Hurricane Rana, but it turned into a sit-out powerbomb. Umaga now back up to his feet as Sting has Sin Cara up, sending him over the top rope and going after him, leaving Umaga and Megatron alone in the ring. But Sting is on the outside, and that's where he wants to be to protect his chamber entrant.
He wants no part of the outside.
I don't really know what the word would be. Chamber entrance? Chamber spot? I guess would be good. Sting kicking out the back of Sin Cara's leg, and now has him up for the electric chair drop. Umaga. Oh no, he's sending him into the corner. As we see as big. No, he was going for something. But Umaga's weight pulled through, and Umaga gonna save Sin Cara from whatever Sting was planning. But not for long, as he's gonna hit the Scorpion Death Drop onto Sin Cara. But Umaga from behind, sending Sting into the corner. This could be Umaga's chance. Oh, big Samoan bulldozer to the man they call Sting into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Umaga just took Sting's Elimination Chamber spot. He just pinned Sting in the center of the ring. And now Umaga is going to the Elimination Chamber instead. What a win for Umaga, and what a foolish challenge by Sting. And it just cost him everything. It also ended his slight undefeated streak of 2-0. Umaga now joining Darren Young and Shaquille O'Neal in that chamber. Sting has been taken out, but wait, there's still... Oh, wait a minute! Oh, we know what time it is! It's the Umaga Party Dance! Oh, yeah! Drop the lights! It's Samoan party time! And this is the dance we all hope to see inside of the Elimination Chamber, when the spotlight could potentially be on your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Umaga. Don't forget this match, it was sponsored by Soda Shack. Give me a smack and I'll shack you back. That sure was a dumb move on Sting's part, it sure was. But wait, we've got to decide one more entrant into the Elimination Chamber. In our main event here tonight, the winner will join Umaga, Shaq, and Darren Young. Wait a minute, wait. Rikishi's on his phone with his lawyer. He will see Umaga in court. Actually, if you've been watching Universe, Umaga did the dance first. Dunks, why did you schedule a tag match as an elimination qualifier? Dunks, what does that mean? Dunks, what's that? He's asleep, he won't tell me what it means. Apparently this is an elimination qualifier, but it's the Von Erichs versus the Orphan Cripplers. I just don't know. I guess we'll figure it out once the match is over, but I just don't know. Yeah, we'll just jump into the match. Big implications either way. We are going to let this match start. And the Von Erichs making their way to the ring. Oh! And look at Kevin's face. And the Orphan Cripplers attacking the Von Erichs from behind. The Orphan Cripplers want to go to the Elimination Chamber. Oh, Slenderman saying he's going to cripple the Von Erichs. Oh my god. Is this the Von Erichs debut as well? Please don't tell me this is how they're debuting. No, they debuted once and lost. So things not looking good for the Von Erich brothers here in the main event of Friday Night Fights. Big double backbreaker. I don't even know which Von Erich is in red pants. Well, the long-haired one is Kerry. Kevin Von Erich. Also, you said look at Kevin's face. Kevin looks fine. Kerry looks fucking depressed. He looks mortified that he's fighting the Orphan Cripplers. What a move there by Kevin. Taking Slenderman down to the ground on that hardwood as Venom thought Slenderman was going to take them all out. And now coming to help his friend out dropkick. Things are looking good for Venom and Slenderman. But which one of them goes to Elimination Chamber if they win? Do they both go? Do they have another match afterwards? I mean, Kerry. Alright, yeah, Kerry looks mortified. He is so very upset that his second match ever is against the Orphan Cripplers. I feel like their first match ever might have been against the Orphan Cripplers too, but I don't remember. Either way, he was horrified for good reason, as they were just jumped and brutalized early on. As Slenderman now going after Kerry Von Erich from behind. Side suplex. Oh, Kevin missed and just Titus O'Neill'd himself right into that ring apron. Oh, Snorlax. I'm not Snorlax. Why did I say Snorlax? Slenderman with a float over a DDT. I keep almost saying Snorlax. Slenderman fighting off both the Von Erichs single-handedly as Kevin thinking about getting back in the ring. Venom's just biding his time, letting Slenderman do all of the work here. Could this be them saying Slenderman wants to go to Elimination Chamber? Venom's going to let him prove himself going into that chamber. Kerry now throwing Slenderman aside. Big arm drag by Slenderman, who has Kevin up. Oh, sidewalk slam on the hardwood. This match still not official. It has not started yet. And Kerry Von Erich wrenching the head of Slenderman, trying to stop him, trying to take him down. Big elbows there by Kerry Von Erich, but Slenderman still fighting back. Irish whipping Kerry into the ring, and Slenderman slides in. And this match is now underway with Kerry Von Erich and Slenderman as the legal men. And right out of the gate, Slenderman's picking him up for a huge Slender bomb down the ropes. And Kerry Von Erich in trouble, has him up. Spooky driver into the pin. That might be a rope break. Venom in the ring. Oh, it was a rope break, but Venom's still gonna beat up Kevin Von Erich. Venom getting him up. Slenderman taunting, saying he's ready to go to the chamber. I think they've clearly agreed that Slenderman's taking the chamber spot. Venom's gonna give his teammate a shot in the sun. Spooky driver. And now this time wisely taking him away from the ropes into the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Orphan Cripplers destroy the Von Erichs. And it has been confirmed to me by the Orphan Cripplers that they are choosing Slenderman to represent them in the Elimination Chamber. That's why they had him do so much there. They wanted to show him off, to show the other 3 competitors, soon to be other 5 competitors, what is in store for them. Okay, never mind. Let's say I don't remember something, but I just remembered it. The Orphan Crippler standing strong, and Slenderman telling Venom that he's got this, that he is gonna bring that World Heavyweight Championship home to the Orphan Cripplers. He's like, come on, this is about both of us. They might be despicable bastards. Go Slenderman, MCW represent. They might be despicable bastards, but they're despicable bastards who work together until the very end. Thank you all for coming out to Friday Night Fights, and I will see you all next time.